Good morning, everyone. Today is March 4th, 2021, and we are going to be taking a look at gold, silver, the S&P 500, and Bitcoin. Taking a look at gold, we can see that we closed yesterday below this green line, and that accelerated us further to the downside. Not surprising there. I think we're going to go all the way down to the bottom of this channel now, and we'll be in this consolidation box. This is the buying area for me on gold. Setup trend could catch the price. However, I am still expecting the $1,600 area. Nothing has changed on gold. Gold is still bearish. Silver is becoming very, very bearish. And I mean bad. Seeing where this candle closed yesterday, and the fact that we are just flying down. Silver is breaking down in a very, very bad way right now. Silver could potentially go down to 22 bucks. So I am going to be paying attention to silver. S&P 500. S&P 500 is also dipping down. Everything is starting to correct. I am expecting potentially a move all the way down to the 30 period moving average. And then I will reevaluate the S&P 500. Nothing to see on GameStop. Bitcoin is still correcting on the monthly. Bitcoin is holding $48,000 right now on the monthly chart. Let's go to the weekly. The weekly chart is looking more bearish than bullish currently, but we still have 3 days and 6 hours to go. The daily chart is not looking great. The daily chart is looking like potentially a large breakdown all the way into this 30 period moving average. That I have the 7 on the daily, but I have the 30. The 30 I think is going to catch the price. We did manage to make it all the way up to this $52,000 area. I was expecting more of a touch up all the way into this top of the channel. However, I am not surprised. What interests me more is the fact that we are sitting in an area where I was considering on an indicator I am working on, and I'll probably be releasing notes on that as time goes forward. However, my price target and I gave myself a 6% margin of error for the tops and the bottom of this, but my price target was 50,400. So we're going to see if tomorrow we are at $50,400. I will be surprised. Bitcoin is breaking down very, very heavily right now, and I am surprised. It looks like we are about to take out the lows of yesterday, and let's see. On the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin is looking rough. Hopefully this 30 period moving average on the 4-hour is going to catch the price again. I was expecting this back test to be done right here at this $50,300 area. We had a nice healthy bounce. However, we didn't make it back to the top. The other thing I'm noting is this is extremely low volume for these large moves. So I don't think this price is going to hold. It doesn't seem like there is a large stack of buyers in this area yet. Now, buying I think is going to start right here at 48,000. And we should see that start moving the price. And if that shoots the price up all the way to above the 128 period moving average, which is at 49,769, that if we close this candle above there, which I don't think is very likely but can happen, I will consider this correction now over, and that would actually put me in a position to say that we are probably going to experience more upside. Now, we did have a channel that did form, and we did break out of the channel about 10 hours ago. The downside from this channel is 53. Let me see what the spread is on this channel, just so I'm not. It's a 10% move. So a 10% move is about $5,000 from 53,000. A $5,000 move from 49 puts you at 45, which would not invalidate this area. However, if we do break this low, and this yellow line is actually sitting at a really nice spot still, however, I am going to move this down slightly to right there. If we do break below 47,464 dollars, that is when I'm going to say that we are probably in for a full correction down to the $44,000 area of this green line. I don't expect to break that, however, it is possible, and I would not rule that out yet. So now that we've broken this trend, this channel is invalidated. We do not need it there anymore. This green arrow's target was met, so we can start cleaning up the chart. Is there an area on here that I am looking for that it makes me think that we have potential to move further up? Now, I still have my targets all the way up here, especially when you start going into the 100% and the 1618 on the extensions. I'm not moving away from those. All right, let's go to Bitcoin on the hourly. The hourly chart is a 2 going below the 1, but is being caught by the 128 period moving average. Now, since the 128 is catching the price here and here, I am very interested to see what is about to happen. We have a note on the channel. There is a channel right here on the 1 hour. And it's very, very easy to see. I actually like this. This is the best fit. I would say this is us breaking down from the channel. However, if I extend this all the way down to here and make sure that we can include this candle and break no bodies, we are just about at the bottom. So my areas to break now have changed on the 1 hour. The 1 hour right now is if you break below there at this point, and change that back. The red where I become a bull is now at the top of this channel. Not a very hard metric to break. So in order for me to switch basically to a more bullish position on the 1 hour, I just need to be over $50,000. RSI is still dipping down. The MACD is crossing over to the positive side, but it is still in the negative territory. If we see a reversal in price from here, I could see us flipping the MACD all the way into the positive territory on the 1 hour fairly fast. I think we are going to touch the oversold position, however, and the reason I think that is because of this right here. Because we have broken that line. That area of support at 39.47 on the RSI was very important, and now that we're underneath it, I think we're either going to need to back test it, possibly in 1 or 2 hours, or go all the way down to the oversold line at 31.76 and then rise from there. So we need to reset this somehow. That could be a flash crash, a challenging of all these lows over here. I don't think we're going to go under 47 yet. All right, that's all for now, and I will talk to you later.